bitch!
Man is not an animal. We are not a part of the animal kingdom. We sit far above that crowd,
You must understand.
perched as spirits, not beasts.
I have unlocked and discovered.
The Masters movie starring Joaquin Phoenix, Philip Seymour Hoffman, Amy Adams, Jesse Plemons, and directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, who's done Magnolia, Boogie Nights, There Will Be Blood. And it's pretty much about Lancaster Dodd's the name of the character, and that's played by Philip Seymour Hoffman. And he's kind of like a leader in this thing called The Cause, and Joaquin's pretty much a crazy psycho, not psycho, yeah, actually, yeah, it's like psycho drunk, essentially. And he's, him and, it's hard to describe it, but like, he falls into like Lancaster Dodd's, like, you know, they're on the boat, he's like drunk walking around, wanders onto the boat, and then it's kind of like, you know, they both like connect, I guess. So Philip Seymour Hoffman takes him under his wing essentially and tries to, like, you know, have him join the cause and all this stuff. And it's a very interesting movie. Everything about it, like, visually looks phenomenal, acting is superb. The only problem is the script, just seemed a bit like, it didn't go anywhere. The movie did not go anywhere. I'm not trying to ruin it for anyone, and I don't think I am. But, like, and it's a long movie, but that's all Paul Thomas Anderson's movies are really long movies. They're really good, and I like them, and I like this a lot too, but it's not really, like, I just rewatched There Will Be Blood. I love that movie. Watch Boogie Nights, actually, on HBO Go all the time. Love that movie. And I like this movie a lot, and I might watch it, like, one more time, like, in the future, but, like, it was very, like, nothing really happened the entire movie. I mean, stuff happened, but it's really difficult to explain. And, like, there's just sequences that, it's all done fantastically. Like, really, Paul Thomas Anderson, like, is an amazing, amazing director. And, like, it seems like it should get nominated for every single category except for the writing, if that makes much sense. But the writing wasn't terrible. It just seemed very confusing. And maybe I'm, you know, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but it doesn't, I was pretty much following my entire movie. Like, I had to pee so bad, and I held it the entire time. It was horrible. But, like, Joaquin Phoenix, though, and Philip Seymour Hoffman knock it out of the park. They both deserve nominations in the Oscars. Joaquin Phoenix honestly should win. He was amazing. He's those actors like Tom Cruise. Like, Tom Cruise is kind of like a crazy private life, you know? Like, he's kind of, people think he's crazy, but, like, him acting, he's awesome at acting. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Same with Joaquin Phoenix. You know what I mean? I'm Still There, the mockumentary or whatever with Casey Affleck. But, like, he's such a good actor. I love him. I watched We Own the Night. I really like that movie he's in, you know? He's a really good actor. In this movie, he just knocks it out of the park, though. He's phenomenal. He plays Freddie Quell, I believe. And he's, you know, a Navy guy coming out of the war. And it's just, he's stupendous. He's amazing in this movie. He's so crazy. And, like, I love how Paul Thomas Anderson makes, like, his movies very realistic. Like, the shot, like, what the actors do is very, like, it's, you know, it's them doing it. Like, when he's in the, there's a scene when he's in a department store. I'm not going to ruin it because it's, like, my favorite scene, pretty much. And just how he directs it and shoots it so well. And there's a lot of long shots, like one shots, and it's just so amazing. And, like, there's another scene in the prison, or in the jail, and that's amazing. And just the movie in general, I really liked it, but something about it didn't, I guess because I was expecting way more after There Will Be Blood. And it's not the movie's fault. The movie did a really good job. It's just, like, it's hard to explain. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. But overall, I really enjoyed it, and I'd say go see it just for the performances alone. Granted, everything else is really good besides the script. But, I mean, I really liked it. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Not bad at all. And it's super Oscar, hopefully. I'm hoping Joaquin actually wins, because he was phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. But, yeah, there's my little review of The Master. I hope you guys like this, and
He's dangerous, and he will be our undoing if we continue to have him here.
He's making all this up as he goes along.
If you leave here, I don't ever want to see you again. Or you can stay.